Hey guys, welcome to it. Tonight we are going to be doing a Christmas tier list, and we're doing it for Christmas movies, and we're super excited, but this was Shane's idea, so if it goes horribly wrong, just know that.
So I got the idea for this the other day when Megan and I were watching Christmas Vacation, which hopefully is within the tier that we're going to be reviewing. And I thought to myself, I would love to make a tier list about all the different Christmas movies that are out there and decide which ones Megan and I should watch over the course of the holiday season.
Yeah.
So we'll be including our favorites in here and some personal recommendations. Okay, so to begin with, we have A Christmas Story. Now, I'm going to go ahead and throw this in an easy S tier. I think that it's super rewatchable if your family's anything like mine. Every Christmas morning, your entire life, you've woken up, opened presents, and watched this on the all-day marathon. It's unavoidable.
On TBS, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
How can you not love Ralphie, the lamp scene, the scene with the Butkus's dogs? Oh, when he finally confronts and fights the bully. I love that scene. Very underrated.
What about when they get their tongue stuck to the pole in the cold? Do you remember that?
I mean, they're all iconic. They're wonderful. Can't help but love them.
Yes.
So this next one is a Beauty and the Beast. So what do you think about this one, Megan?
I mean, I love Belle. She was my favorite princess because she liked to read. And when I was a kid, I thought reading was weird, but I liked to read. But Belle liked to read.
Did we get a photo with Belle when we went to Disneyland?
I don't think so.
No, I think we just got Cinderella. Meg, what do you think?
Do B for Beauty and the Beast.
B for Beauty and the Beast? B is quite high.
Then no. I mean, I never even seen it, to be honest. I never seen the Christmas one.
Yeah, okay. I think we can all agree D. The original Beauty and the Beast, A.
Yes.
All right. Live action with Emma Watson? Also A.
No.
I like her a lot as Belle.
Boo.
All right, next one. Barbie. So never seen it, but don't have to see it. F.
We're failing. These are...
So
I don't even
this
know
one,
any of these.
What is Annabelle's
that?
Wish.
No.
Seems to be about a Christmas cow. I don't know what cows have to do with Christmas. Maybe it's cute. Probably not. Let's get back to some more mainstays. We have A Charlie Brown Christmas. So my father would disown me if I didn't put this in S tier. This has to be his favorite Christmas movie of all time. The scene where Linus, talks about the true meaning of Christmas is the most beautiful thing.
He literally quotes it. And also, we already watched it once this year, and he literally tried to get us to watch it
4 days later.
Again. And acted like he didn't remember that we'd already watched it.
Literally 4 days later.
Anyway.
Alright, what's this next one?
Santa Claus or something?
Sometimes it's hard to
tell. The Christmas Chronicles. I watched that one time when I was nannying.
Okay, I don't think I remember it, so...
Okay.
What do you think?
I mean, C's fine.
C's fine?
Yeah, it was well produced, but it was kind of cringy if you were above the age of 10, so...
No. It seems so very middle of the road for you? Okay. I don't know, whoever this actor is, he seems like he would portray...
a good Santa.
Yeah, he seems like he'd be a good Claus.
Oh, there it is. That's Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, so A Christmas Vacation, Chevy Chase. You can't not love this movie. If you had to pick one favorite scene, what is it? It's so hard because there's so many.
I think that the part that I actually... Mind you, I watched this when I had the flu, and I was completely dead.
Insert a clip of us here. I have a clip saved of when you were watching it together.
Anyway, I thought it was funny when they went to the Christmas tree lot and her face was frozen.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I love any and every scene where his cousin is in it.
Oh my god.
When he's emptying the septic tank, when they introduce his dog, I think he's amazing.
Yes, okay.
So, S tier,
yeah.
do we agree? Christmas with the Cranks.
No.
I've seen this before, but it's been a long time. God, this is really tough.
That's fine.
Well, look, if it doesn't stick out in my memory, that doesn't mean that it's a bad movie. But I don't remember the plot. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this in never seen. Alright, Deck the Halls.
Don't know it.
Oh my god! Okay, this movie is actually super funny. It's about like a neighborhood like rivalry, and it's like one
Oh,
family
God.
against another. Yeah, and
With their lights?
yes, with their lights, and it's very funny, pretty wholesome, but as far as Christmas movies go, it's not something that I would want to watch every year. So for that reason, I'm just gonna put it in C. Didn't love it, didn't hate it.
Oh my god, my favorite movie
Yeah.
ever is next.
So,
Not ever, but
all right, Megan, it's climbing. It's climbing.
yes.
And you know where it's going.
All the way to the top.
Yeah. So within the S tier, where would you put it?
It's the number one for me.
Number one, even over A Charlie Brown Christmas?
Yeah, over them all.
Yeah.
You know why? Part of
Okay.
me thinks it's because my late aunt absolutely loved this movie and she would always play it for me, and even in my older age, having seen it a bajillion times, I still love it. Because I think Elf is hilarious. And I think that the whole idea that, like, he's dead serious about this guy being his dad, like, that plot is so funny to me.
Mm-hmm. Remember when the dad, like, confronts him in the stairwell? It's like, what do you want, some money?
Yeah.
All right, so this next one, I don't think that either of us have seen.
No.
So let's just
Never
make
seen
it quick.
Skip it.
Yep.
Frosty
the
adorable,
Snow. Okay,
classic.
so controversial opinion here. I don't really think it belongs up here with these God tier
but it's
movies.
Good.
But it's good.
Super cute.
Very old.
Yeah.
Very old. Could use a remake. But I enjoy it. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The one with Dr. Seuss. Okay, so hot take here. I enjoy this one significantly more than the one with Jim Carrey.
Hot take here. I don't really care for either of them.
You don't care for either of them? Oh, that's tough.
I don't like the Grinch.
Okay, so if you had to put it somewhere, where would you put it?
Literally put it in D.
D?
Yeah.
It's not deserving of that.
Both of them.
But
Even, okay, the best of the Grinches is actually the new animated one. That one was cute.
The newest one?
Yeah, it was like animated.
I haven't even seen
I saw it
it.
in the theater. That was another nannying excursion.
Okay.
But
So
boo,
if you would put it in D or D, I would put it in S. So we'll meet halfway in the middle and put it in a B. God, it deserves so much better than a B, babe. It's really upsetting for me to have to put it there.
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so Home Alone. I don't know if this is the first or this is Home Alone 2. Home Alone 2.
The other one's Home Alone 1.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I think no, not a fan.
I mean, I could give a about Home Alone 2. So,
yeah.
Is it D?
That's fine.
With Beauty and the Beast. It's a little harsh. Some people like Home Alone 2, and that's cool. But anyway, Home Alone 1. Come on now. Keep climbing, baby. And yes. Not above Elf.
Serious?
Not above Elf. I didn't mean to put it there. Chill yourself.
In general.
But S tier? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay,
I don't even remember Home Alone.
Babe. Okay, so his family goes to the airport. They leave him at their house, and then there are these two men that are robbing houses, like, in his neighborhood. So he has to protect his house from these two men and pretend that his family's home. They're put in these really, like, wacky situations, and he always has to find his way, like, out of the situation by tricking these, like, older men. Yeah. And the whole, like, thing is that they're buffoons getting tricked by a kid.
Yes.
It's very funny. Alright, what's this one? Do you recognize it? I'll Be Home for Christmas?
No.
Ew. Okay, I don't like the cover at all.
Weird.
Never seen it, but I don't enjoy that. It's a Wonderful Life.
Shane's family loves this one too.
Oh my god, how can you not? So if you haven't seen It's a Wonderful Life, you absolutely have to. For all the young men watching this video, I would encourage you to watch this with your father. The main character in this movie feels underappreciated to the degree that he feels like his existence in his life does not matter, and contemplates suicide on Christmas Eve. And that's when his guardian angel appears to him and tells him, or shows him, an alternate reality where he was never born, and he realizes how greatly he has impacted those around him. It's a super beautiful message, and it shows you that even if you feel at times like you don't matter, your life is significant. And that's a pretty beautiful message.
Deep.
Yeah. Okay, so Here is A Christmas Carol. So this is the animated one, and it's Scrooge is actually voiced by Jim Carrey, if you can believe that or not.
Yeah, again, not a fan. I was never a fan of Dickens.
Yeah. Funny story about this one. My family and I, we saw this in IMAX, and I was young at the time. However old I was when this came out, I couldn't imagine that I was any older than 10 or 11. But I had my hands, or my
You were
face in my hand. I
scared?
was terrified. I've always been terrified of A Christmas Story. When the ghosts visit,
Yeah.
cannot stand it. So the story itself, very good, but the fact that it's like
Creepy
terrifying,
for
and I really
kids.
don't think kids should see it. It's either C or D. I'll let you pick. Which one?
D.
D?
Blue for Dickens.
D for Dickens. Okay, here's this Grinch. So I think this is most people's favorite Grinch. Understandably so. A modern retelling. Super enjoyable. Jim Carrey is wonderful. Really brings the character to life. Okay, well, I'm going to do our Grinch justice and put it in at least the A tier. So this next one, Jingle All the Way, I've never seen it.
Never
What about you?
seen.
All right, so we're not going to worry about it. Last Holiday,
Never seen.
also never seen. Okay, so we can get rid of this. This one, oh, Love Actually. Let's go off about Love Actually.
Yeah.
This is not a rom-com. It not even this is a horror movie. So, like, Megan and I one night we were looking for a rom-com to watch together.
This was last year.
Yeah, last year around this time.
Yeah, we were like in the basement,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like a movie night,
Yeah.
and we paid for it. I'm pretty
Which
sure.
made it even worse. We absolutely rented
Yeah.
it. I remember this so vividly. So every relationship in this movie is so toxic.
Convoluted.
Yeah, see,
So much
it's just
infidelity.
yeah, it's
which
just
we
awful.
do not support. We support monogamy and love, and not gross toxic relationships. And yet, all over everywhere, everybody's saying you have to watch this. And when it was advertised in the literal trailer we watched,
Mhm.
it said it was the holiday movie of the season.
Absolutely
at the
not.
time,
If you want to
no.
spend Christmas alone, then this is your movie. Oddly enough, people from like my parents' generation, our parents' generation, like remember this like super fondly, but
Yeah,
they need to rewatch it just so that they can
understand.
why they're wrong. So F, I'm putting it below Barbie, and I mean that. Okay. This one is like a Disney Christmas.
Yeah.
Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Actually, I did see that.
I
We used to have
saw
that
it.
on tape, on VCR.
Wow. You're making us sound like
I
dinosaurs.
know.
Yeah.
I actually mean it. I'm giving
Mhm.
that an A tier.
I feel
that
like
was
the-
wonderful.
Yeah, I feel like the I agree with A, by the way, very heartwarming. I feel like the VCR is like our generation's pager. Like
No, probably
Anyway.
worse. Probably like.
Oh, here's another one.
I saw that one too.
Okay, I have not. So
Also A.
also A? Okay.
We literally had them all on VCR. We'd probably have them in the basement still somewhere.
They're that good?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how about this one? What do we have? Oh, Miracle on 34th. Have you seen this?
No. You like
Okay.
that one too, right?
Yeah. I found it a little slow at times, but overall, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So, I'm going to put it in B. Okay. Oh, Miracle on 34th Street. I didn't know that there were multiple versions. I don't think that I've seen... This one seems older, so it's probably the original. I haven't seen it. Have you? Okay. Never seen. Sorry. That's going to be one of the ones that we need to get around to. What do we have here, babe? Mixed Nuts?
We should watch that. That sounds fun.
That deserves an... I'm sorry, that's F. I hate that title. It's gross. So, this is one where we're definitely going to, like, differ greatly on, because it's The Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, what do you think about it?
I've never seen it.
Look,
It sounds weird. Sounds not my style.
the animation and the art is phenomenal. And on top of it, I think that it tells, like, a genuinely good story. And what's really unique about it is that it brings this, like, spooky element, like, into Christmas. Which, if you enjoy, like, spooky, then it's for you. But I've always enjoyed it. I mean, I'm gonna put it in an A. I just think like it's an awesome, really enjoyable movie. All right, what do we have here? I don't know. I don't like it already. Oh, the
The
Nutcracker.
Nutcracker.
Did you see this?
No, but we did see the Nutcracker Ballet by the Grand Rapids Ballet for our 1-year anniversary.
I'm so happy that you brought this up.
And
That's
it
the
was
first place
great.
my mind went. Yeah, it was. Oh God, it was so captivating. If you've never been to the ballet before, couples, I would highly recommend that you go.
It is expensive, but seriously, it was like 3 hours of like immaculate entertainment.
It's highly immersive. You feel very cultured.
Yeah.
It's a good opportunity to get dressed up and take some nice photos together. So, but I haven't seen this. So where do you want to put it?
Oh, I haven't seen that. Just put it in haven't seen. But it just made me think of the ballet.
Knee-jerk reaction though?
Probably
an A. Yeah. All right, Polar Express.
Polar Express is good. I actually, when I was in the band.
Are you gonna mention that every video?
I hope so. We played like the soundtrack album, like a compilation.
Nice.
And we'd play Hot Chocolate.
Yeah. Do you know that Tom Hanks is the voice actor for the conductor? All right, so here's.
I'm saying B or C. I don't know if I ever watched it all the way through.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a spicy take because like more than one of my friends would say that this is like an easy S tier. That like they love it. It's not even Christmas if you don't watch the Polar Express. I strongly disagree. I think that it's a fun story, but it's not like super rewatchable.
No.
Like some of these other movies. Like
Elf.
I don't. Yes, evidently like Elf is our gold standard, but with the Polar Express, like I don't find myself wanting to come back to it and watch it every year.
Yeah.
So.
C.
C? Okay, we're gonna go C. Next. Who's this? The Preacher's Wife.
No.
Okay, I haven't seen it. Oh, God, please be. Yes! Rudolph, easy S tier.
Rudy's so cute.
Yeah, so this uses, what's it called, babes? Still motion animation?
Shane loves that.
Still frame animation.
I can't remember what it's called.
Well,
but
I
everyone
think it's
knows
one of the
what
two.
it is.
Yeah.
Picture.
Yeah, so I think it's done beautifully here. I think that the best example of this sort of animation is in Fantastic Mr. Fox, the one with George Clooney. It's one of my favorite movies. I just love it. And but Rudolph, I mean, maybe this is just the nostalgia talking, but this movie touches a really warm place in my heart. So for that reason, I'm gonna move this like way up there. My cursor would behave. There we go. Beautiful. All right, this one, I think it says, oh, Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay, so, wow. All right, so earlier we talked about It's a Wonderful Life for this, and how that was like an homage to my father. And if that was like his pick, this would be my mother's pick. She loves and adores this movie. Have you seen it before? No? Okay. It doesn't deserve to go with the S's. Frankly, it could even go in B. But I'm going to put it in the bottom of A. Just for reference, it's like a Santa origin story. Yeah. Okay, next one. Oops, let's grab this. What?
The hell?
Is that Bill Murray?
I don't know. Get that out of here.
Is it Bill Murray? Yeah, it is. What is Bill Murray doing in a Christmas movie?
It's not. Whatever, just move it. Weird.
No, thank you. The First Christmas.
Never seen.
Great title. Never seen it. Wow, God, never seen is now 2 rows deep. We are not doing good. Were we qualified? Maybe.
Probably not.
All right.
The Holiday? Is that what
Does it say, The Holiday?
I would want to watch that.
Is that Jack Black?
I've seen it before.
At least B.
Let me see. Is that Cameron Diaz?
I've never seen it, but Jack Black's in it, so it's at least a B.
Yeah.
His name is listed last. That is a tragedy.
We should watch that. That looks kind of wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
I like the cringy, like, 2010 rom-com vibe.
This dude looks handsome. Kind of like the guy that plays Superman in Man of Steel.
I'm not making a comment on that. Thank you. Go down.
All right. Oh, the little drummer boy.
My mom's favorite Christmas song is Little Drummer Boy.
I was just gonna say, for the music alone, this deserves a place in S tier. Does it not? Yeah. I think it just like teaches like such a beautiful lesson, especially like nowadays, how like so much of like Christmas is based around consumerism. This was someone that had nothing but still like wanted to give. I think that's a nice message.
I hope everyone feels that way. I mean, I definitely feel that way. Even the other day, I gave $1 to the bell ringer outside of Starbucks. Because I'm like, if you can afford Starbucks, you can afford to give them $1, you know?
Yeah. So this next one is the Muppet Christmas. God, I mean, I could
Muppets
care
are
less.
Freaky, man.
I could care less. Yeah. F for freaky.
No.
Yeah. All right. Glad we agree on that. All right. What's this? Oh, this is the new animated Grinch. Come on, show some love to the Grinch. This is now your third opportunity to show love to the Grinch.
That one can have A.
Okay, but compared to the other one,
way better.
Way better. You're putting it above.
Way better.
God.
I just think the Grinch is creepy, and I'm literally wearing a Santa sweatshirt. Like, I'm not a creepy gal. No spooky for me.
No. Megan is so happy that the month of October is over.
Yeah. Boo.
The Night Before? Okay.
Don't know.
Once again, how do these movies expect to sell? Like, that cover is just...
booty.
Yeah. Okay, this one says the Princess Switch.
I watched that nannying. God. Absolute A tier.
Parents, if you are ever wondering what your sitter's doing.
Watching movies.
She's watching Christmas movies. All right.
Vanessa Hudgens, I believe.
Oh, she's cool.
Yeah.
What was she? High School Musical. Duh. Yeah. All right, now we're getting into some bangers.
Santa?
Yeah. Santa. Oh, well, that's a Santa Claus 2.
I can never remember stuff like that.
It's a solid B for me. Oh, here we go. Come on. Okay, number 1, I'm already biased for this because this stars Tim Allen. Megan and I are from Michigan. He does the Pure Michigan commercials.
Your trip begins at Michigan.
Sounds exactly like that. And the guy that plays Jack Frost in this is really good. That being said, like, just... God, there's more, like, good Christmas movies than I thought, which is great. I think this deserves to be at, like, towards the top of B. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, who... Oh, no. This dude... Okay, from a distance...
Wait, what is that?
From a distance, this guy looks like a turkey. Oh. Wait, the Santa Claus. Oh! Okay, this is the original. So, like, in order, it goes, like, this one is number 1, 2, 3. So, I think the first is the best. Feel free to disagree with me. But for that reason, we're putting it in A. Alright. What? I can just tell this movie's old. It was The Night Before Christmas. Wow.
Creepy looking. I'm gonna go. Never seen.
Yeah. Ugh. Never seen, never will see for that one. White Christmas. Have you seen it? Me neither. Okay. I don't recognize this right away. Oh.
Never seen.
No, thank you. God, we're coming to the end. I hope we have at least one more that we can review. Who are you? Okay. Oh, Bad Santa? Oh, God. Come on. That, I think... I happened to randomly throw it in a D tier initially. I think it deserves to stay there. I just don't think it's that funny.
I don't remember it.
Yeah. It's just not that funny. Here, who is this?
Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire.
Oh.
We should watch that. Those are
you
legends.
serious?
Two
Oh.
legends.
Okay, well, if
Never
they're so
seen.
legendary, where are you going? Okay, never seen, but you want to see?
Maybe.
Okay.
I like sometimes old school movies. Like one of my favorite movies of all time is Casablanca.
And I would love to watch like Breakfast at Tiffany's or things like that. Like
Yeah.
appreciate old film culture.
Totally. Cool. All right, the last one is The Bishop's Wife. Have you seen it?
Nope.
Nope, me neither. All right.
Wow.
God, we really fell off at the end there.
Yeah. Look.
So, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. These are our final picks. Some hot takes. I'm sorry to all my Grinch fans out there.
Whatever. Number 1, Elf.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? The only one I should definitely watch It's a Wonderful Life with Shane's family this year because the past 2 years, even though our first Christmas we'd barely just met, they've been trying to get me to watch it. Should watch that.
I'm looking at this list again, and if I were to move anything, there would be 2 that I would move. Personally, I would take Frosty the Snowman, and I'd put it in S tier. And I would also take the original Grinch and put that in S tier as well.
There were a lot that Shane placed that I didn't know.
That you hadn't seen?
Yeah. But, like, for me, I would just say Elf, I'd watch again anytime. Charlie Brown, anytime. Christmas Story, anytime. And that's pretty much it for me.
Yeah.
In terms of, like, things I'd watch again. We did get one takeaway, The Holiday. We should watch that. See what we think.
The Holiday? Which one was that?
The one with Jack Black.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay.
So,
anyway,
all.
hey, this was fun. Merry Christmas, everyone. More Christmas content is on the way. I hope you enjoyed this. And, yeah, it's been wonderful. Yeah. All right. Peace.
That's a wrap.